58South TV.
Hey, what's going on, man? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of 58South TV presents Topics of Discussion.
58South TV, welcome to the show. Topics of discussion, let the real talk grow. Sports, music, news, bring the truth to the light. Tap in, turn up, yeah, we live tonight.
And the Super Bowl stage is set. It will be the Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. Congratulations to Sam Darnold, Drake May. Congratulations to the two coaches, coached their teams on the way to the Super Bowl. One coach won a couple Super Bowls. Everybody figured he'd be a first ballot Hall of Famer. But no, that's not how that's going. We'll talk about it. Also, the selection for the AFC squad for the Pro Bowl got a lot of people talking about it. You know what I mean? You know that last name Sanders got a lot of folks talking about it. Joose loves every bit of it. But what Joose does not love is nasty pizza. I'm going to let him tell you the story about what happened after he posted about that nasty pizza. That plus more. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of 58 South TV presents Topics of Discussion, your new home for sports, news, and entertainment. I'm your host, 58 South. That over there is the 5-star Michelin food review critic, Joose Jalapeno Jones. What's up, man?
What's going 58?
Hey, not too much, man. Not too much, man. Doing great. Survived the first winter storm. They're talking about some more bad weather this weekend. So hopefully it's not as drastic as they're saying. It'll just come and go just like this past weekend, hopefully.
Man, I'm going to get my butt on a plane to Tampa if it is.
Man, since we're here, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for listening on the connected app. Since you're over here on YouTube, go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe, all that goodness. I said I got to be more intentional about speaking to people in the beginning of the show instead of waiting till the end of it. You know what I mean?
It's real.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Joose, everybody good your way, man, as far as weather-wise? I know you got some folks up top in New York. How'd they fare?
Yeah, I mean, everybody got a little taste of something this week. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody's decent. You know what I mean? The parking lots are still all frozen, but the main roads are great, so everything's good though. How about you?
Oh yeah, same over here, man. Still some ice to deal with in the parking lot, but as long as you can get to the main road, you're good. I figure that'll be taken care of as long as the sun keeps shining. We'll be all right. We will be all right. Oh, I can't wait to get to this this food review situation.
Crazy 58.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to me. I hope it's funny to everybody else.
Speaking of food,
all right.
Shout out to Bills right here on my hat. Shout out to old Bills. Anybody know about Bills? They got some good food, by the way. That's off 8558. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I ain't never been to Bills.
It's
man.
It's the old big truck stop right around the Salisbury exit, right after Lexington. It says Bills. Definitely try it out if you get a chance, bro.
So what's gonna be some key factors in who's gonna win in your opinion?
First of all, I'm not a fan of either team, but off the gate, it's gonna be a great game. These are both great teams. They both deserve to be there. This ain't no, sometimes it can be fluky. Somebody that barely made the playoffs ends up stumbling in the Super Bowl. Nah, bro. Patriots deserve to be there. They've been playing crazy all year. And the Seahawks definitely deserve to be there because they've been going real crazy. But me, I'm going to go against the grain, bro. I'm going with Drake May. North Carolina, baby. Let's go Patriots. I think the Patriots are going to handle the Seahawks. Not by a lot, but it's going to be a great game. But I think the Patriots going to be victorious.
And what gives you the confidence to say that?
I have the confidence of saying that because I think Cardi B going to be out there and she's going to will Stephon Diggs to handle business. And it's just going to be a crazy day. And that's what it's going to be right there. That's the decipher. Patriots got Cardi B. Seahawks ain't got nobody.
So you think the X factor to the game is going to be Cardi B?
Yep. Because, you got Bad Bunny performing at halftime. That's Puerto Rican. Cardi B, Puerto Rican. We got a lot of Puerto Ricans out there. We know to wheel that energy and do things with it. Boricua, what's up, y'all?
Any of those Puerto Ricans on the offensive line for the New England Patriots?
No, sir.
Yeah, then that might be a problem then. Because they keep letting Drake May get sacked.
No.
So whatever power, Puerto Rican juju that you think Cardi B's gonna spread to the whole team, yeah, make sure she sprinkle that on that offensive line. Because that's my X factor for the Patriots. If that offensive line keep playing the way they've been playing, this game ain't even gonna be close, man.
Really?
It's not even gonna be close. Yeah.
Whoa, not even close?
Yeah, nah, man. Sam Darnold's on a mission, and not only is he on a mission, Sam Darnold has the best defense in the NFL on his side, along with, I don't want to mess the man's name up, so I'll just say his initials, JSN, Jackson Smith, and then, last name spelled
Enigma.
NJIGBA. See, I don't want to disrespect that man by mispronouncing it. Just call you JSN. You can't, they line him up everywhere, all over the field. I don't think, yeah.
At 58.
And plus, he has just in the tuck. Everybody keep forgetting, well, not everybody, but people keep forgetting. Cooper Kupp is still a great wide receiver. He's over there too. Yeah, Cooper Kupp is over there too.
In the great late words of Rich Homie Quan, my enigma.
Wish I had a rim shot, man. I don't have. Matter of fact, here you go. All right. Yeah, man, your offensive line, bro. I'm rooting for Drake May. I'm definitely rooting for Drake May. I just want him to have a good game. It's that offensive line that worries me, though, man. They worry me.
So I don't know, man. I think, like I said, it's going to be a great game. I deservingly think both teams deserve to be there, and they've been having a hell of a year. So we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on record. I'm gonna run with the Seahawks, man. I'm gonna run with the Seahawks. And right after I say that, I have a strange feeling that Sam Darnold is gonna be the Sam Darnold I thought he was gonna be the last 2 weekends, but proved me wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna run with these Seahawks.
Hey,
man.
bro, just like you said,
too many
the
weapons.
last 2 weekends, you thought that one was coming out. He ain't come out yet, right? He coming out on the Super Bowl. He coming, bro. That Sam Darnold is coming out. The one that we all know is inside of him is coming out.
But see, this the thing though. That Sam Darnold can come out, and that's going to be fine in this game because the defense is going to win it anyway.
Oh.
That defense is like that. This defense is like that. Now, it was a nice shootout with the LA Rams. Nice shootout, real good game. But yeah, that Seattle defense is going to be too much for that offensive line of the New England Patriots.
Okay, we shall see, brother.
Yeah, we definitely shall see. Speaking of the New England Patriots, man, you said you had wanted to mention the Bill Belichick situation.
Yeah, because I'm definitely on the side of Bill Belichick no matter what. If people out there don't know what happened, they have voted for the Hall of Fame this year, and he did not make it. Mm-hmm. Correct, 58?
Yeah, he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And that just that's crazy. That's insane, bro. 8 Super Bowls. Come on, bro. 8 Super Bowls he won. I think he's been to what, 10?
You said he won 8?
Yeah.
So he won something without Tom Brady?
Yeah, 6 in New England, and then he won 2 with the New York Giants.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So he has 8 Super Bowl wins.
Mm-hmm.
That should be guaranteed first ballot. But hey, who am I?
A Giant fan. That's who you are, man.
Proud of it, baby.
Giant fan. Pulling for your guy, Bill Belichick. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I mean, I'd like to know who the people were that decided not to, select him for first ballot Hall of Fame. Maybe this is just some type of shaming ritual. Maybe this is what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Think so? Hey, it's a shaming ritual, man. Kind of like, well, I hate to compare the two, but I can't think of another notable NFL name other than this is the Terrell Owens treatment. That's all it is.
Yeah, that part.
That's all it is. Everybody know Terrell Owens. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, this just the Terrell Owens situation. But I'm trying to think though, like, what was it that even what's keeping him off being a first ballot Hall of Famer though? Like, when you think NFL football, NFL coaches, Bill Belichick is the first person that comes to mind. Unless you from Wisconsin, Vince Lombardi. I get all that. That makes sense. But yeah, man, that's tough there. That's tough.
Yeah, that's and tough. It's personal, man. Like, it has to be personal. You know what I mean? Like, there's something going on that is not being said because, on the professional level and what you need in order to become a Hall of Famer, he fits all the criteria. You know what I mean? Whether you want to talk about Spygate or, Deflategate or, whatever, I call it hate. You know what I mean?
That was a good one. That was a whole
rim shot.
That was a good one. I'm gonna have that rim shot next week. Man, more than likely, it's the More than likely, it's the off the field issues. I mean, I hate to call it an issue because that's that man's personal life, but I think it's the off the field stuff. Even that doesn't make sense to me though. Like that man is 70. You telling me that 70-year-old man can't pick and choose who he want to frolic with when he ain't at work?
Yeah, buddy.
So who did make the Hall of Fame list there? Because everybody's talking about who didn't make it. Who did make it?
That's a great question, 58.
Exactly. That's it. Exactly. No shine to the people who actually got the award. The story is about who didn't make it. All right. Good. All right. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're talking about Bill Belichick's off the field frolicking. Yeah.
What are you
Did it
laughing
cost
at
him?
Bill Belichick for, bro? What's up?
Hey, I ain't laughing at Bill Belichick, man. Nothing wrong with a little bit of, friendly frolicking. I'm more so laughing at the fact that you're the archetype of what an NFL coach is, but you're not a first ballot Hall of Famer. And I'm just trying to make sense of it. That's all, man.
Ain't no sense, man. You can't make sense when there's nothing common about it.
I mean, you can make sense of it, man. Certain individuals rub the media the wrong way. And this is what happens when you let people who, I don't know who on the voting committee doesn't play sports, but sometimes when you let people who don't play sports, get power, that's what happens.
Mm. But in all, he definitely gonna become a Hall of Famer before it's said and done. Just not this first time, not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
What if they genuinely do him like Terrell Owens, man, and just make him keep waiting?
At the end of the day, I think for a person like Bill Belichick, he doesn't really care. At the end of the day, it's just like, okay, y'all want to play around. I still got 8 rings. Like, that's showing me I'm a Hall of Famer regardless. I don't need you to tell me that or give me those titles or accolades. I can look at my 8 rings and my 8 cases that I got at home and know who I am.
Has he put out a statement or anything?
No, I think they said he was, forgot the word they used 58, but they said he was puzzled. He wasn't on, It was something to that nature, but they didn't really go into detail with it.
Okay, that's cool. But since we're talking about things that are puzzling, your man, Mr. What you call the celebration that he do?
You know what time it is?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. Rolex Sanders.
What's up?
He's gonna be a participant in the Pro Bowl. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. I see a lot of folks have a strong feeling towards Shedeur Sanders making the Pro Bowl. I completely understand, because you have to have people who are healthy to play in the flag football game. Who else they gonna get? Phillip Rivers stopped playing, so it would have been him, but he stopped playing. And it would have been Phillip Rivers, but he's like, hey, we done. The Colts are done. I'm done too.
I mean, there are other quarterbacks that they could have got. I'm rooting for Shedeur, so I love every moment of it. Like I told you earlier, I'm with all the smoke. I love it. Especially because, the whole fam going to be there watching them. You're going to see Dion, Shiloh. You're going to get clips of everybody out there. It's just going to be a family affair, brother. And that's what they really going to hate. But that's what the NFL is doing it for. Because, the Pro Bowl fell off, basically, man. The Pro Bowl is like the All-Star game in the NBA. Them fell off. So if they can do anything to spark a little interest, they gonna do that, and that's gonna spark it up.
I think the Pro Bowl's way worse off than the NBA All-Star game.
Oof.
It's a flag football game, man.
Yeah, but there's other things besides just the flag football game, bro.
Yeah, but like the skills challenge. But I mean, it's a flag. Ultimately, people are tuning in to watch a flag football game.
Correct.
The same flag football game they don't go see on Saturday when they know the people playing. But they're going to tune in to the flag football game to see top-tier athletes play flag football.
Super corny. That's why I'm so glad that people like you and me grew up in the generation that we did, because we actually got to see the real Pro Bowls that was always in Hawaii, and it was full touch. There wasn't no flag, bro. You come out there, you gonna get hit, bro. And I love that. Now everything is watering down, man. It's just crazy, man.
Well, I can understand why the NFL is preserving people's brains and bones during the Pro Bowl. I mean, it makes sense that your reward for being the best that season is, man, you get to relax. You actually get to relax. You ain't got to worry about. There will be no Sean Tayloring. going on. Rest in peace. There'll be no Sean Tayloring going on in the Pro Bowl anymore. Sean Taylor did not care about extracurricular. This is supposed to be fun. Just get out here and play around. Nah, man, that ain't what this is. That ain't what this is.
Bro. I'm on go mode. This is green light. We don't have no yellow light.
Since we talking about All-Star games, man, do you feel any type of way about LeBron James not being selected as a starter for the All-Star weekend as far as the NBA?
Don't, I know he probably feels a certain way. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like somebody trying to tell you something, man. You know what I mean? You overstayed your welcome so far, bro. It's time to go, man. It's time to bow out gracefully. And if you don't want to bow out gracefully, we'll do things like not make you a starter on the All-Star team, maybe to get you to get that engine going where you need to get to. You know what I mean? But I hate to be like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro.
I mean, realistically speaking, though, which one of the starters was he going to replace?
No, see, it's not about just who you're gonna replace. It's supposed to be the LeBron James name. Like his name should outweigh your playing ability and your stats so far throughout half of this year of the game. It don't matter about that. My name should outweigh. That's what he wants. And I mean, he done a lot for the game, but you ain't MJ, bro.
That made up rivalry is never gonna die. I ain't
Yep.
heard these two. We ain't never heard them two guys say anything bad about each other. But us,
Hold
us,
up,
I
bro.
say us.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though. MJ, I know from what I seen with MJ, bro, he could be on his, you know what I mean? And I could tell in the background, he ain't gonna say it probably because he don't want to do that. But I know in a closed room, I know he'd be like, bro, ain't no competition. LeBron couldn't handle me. I know MJ probably be like, soft boys. They soft boys out here. They ain't ready for me.
I mean, Michael Jordan took on NASCAR and won, so I don't think LeBron James is, yeah, that's small potatoes, man. That's small
Very.
potatoes, homie. Goodness
Hey,
gracious.
so hold up.
man.
Just a quick one for you. Who's the top 3 players ever in basketball? And put them in order. Top 3.
Top 3 players ever. Wow.
NBA, yep.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. Who's that third one? That third one might be Magic Johnson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that third one might be Magic Johnson. Now, the reason I say Kareem is because I didn't really get to see Kareem like that. By the time I was alive and watching Kareem, it was toward the latter part of his career. But if we're gonna keep talking stats, like all the man ever did was collect W's. So I gotta throw him in there. Plus, he had an unstoppable move. It's one thing to know somebody's gonna do a certain move. It's another thing to know you can't stop it, whether he does it or not. And is awkward or whatever as that skyhook might look to you. It was effective and it was unstoppable. It was so unstoppable, even Magic Johnson pulled one off. Yeah. But so when we had those conversations, man, I think we should start breaking those down into certain periods of time.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. I think we
Because
should do
mine
that.
will
Like
be
I
during the time
just
that
said.
I watched. Mine is not, even though I respect that, don't get it twisted, but mine will be like MJ number 1, Kobe number 2, and Shaq number 3. That'd be mine, you know what I mean? From what I've seen in my life.
Said Shaq?
Yeah. When he was breaking the backboards, bro,
Yeah.
crazy work. Crazy. They had to make new backboards for him, the breakaways, just because what he was doing, bro. He'll stop the game. You got to wait an hour and a half to get a new basketball goal in there, and then they'll start the game.
Yeah, I get all that. But when we start talking about we got to start mentioning Tim Duncan more when we start talking about this basketball player stuff.
Yeah. Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson. You're right, bro. Yeah.
Nah. I wouldn't throw David Robinson in there. Great player, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't throw him in there. Yeah. I wouldn't throw him in there. Yeah. I wouldn't throw him in there, man.
A lot of people would.
David Robinson? Who?
Yeah, that was that dude, Admiral, bro.
Yeah, when Tim Duncan got there.
No, before Tim Duncan got there.
What did he do? What did he score? 71 points the last game of the season?
He did something crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't. I wouldn't throw David Robinson in there, man. You said Olajuwon.
Olajuwon, yeah. Couldn't nobody move like that, man. Had that footwork.
Yeah, this is true. That's
the same footwork that our boy Caleb Wilson got from Carolina right now. He got footwork down there, bro.
Yeah, he need to take them feet out to the 3-point line and defend something, man.
Hey, I'm gonna take his little 19, 20 points a game. I'm rolling with him, baby.
I'm telling you, man, Sweet 16, Sweet 16. We
No,
still don't have
no,
any
no, sir.
guards.
No, sir.
Still no guard play. Still no
We
guard
good,
play.
bro. Oh,
Sweet
we
16.
straight. Oh, we straight, bro. We straight. Trust me.
We'll
Between
lose.
Bogavant
We'll lose.
and Bogavant and what's his name? Dixon. Bogavant and Dixon, we good, bro. And when Steph Trumbull has a good game, it's even better.
Hey, man, I really like your enthusiasm on these Tar Heels. But, yeah, if they make it out of that first weekend in March, man, I'll be thoroughly surprised.
Okay. We'll have to put some money on it.
Yeah, straight up. I'll be thoroughly surprised, man.
You know, I love putting money up.
Speaking of money, what's up with your man, Jordan Seaton? You remember the offensive tackle for your Colorado Buffaloes?
Yeah, I do. What we talking about, though? What happened?
5-star recruit. He going down there with Lane Kiffin, man. What's going on out there in old Colorado? Is it the fines that he's imposing on these players that got everybody wanting to jump ship?
You know, that might be it, bro. You know, he's cleaning house again. He got something on his mind. And, you know, Jordan Seaton, man, he was all hyped up. And he wasn't all that anyway, man. So I ain't really worried about the man. Go ahead, have your fun. Go with Lane Kiffin. Do what you do. Holla back.
Okay. All right. I ain't one for giving up people who protect the quarterback. That's all I'm saying. Wow. Just let him go like that, huh?
We got backup plan.
Going Van Allen Lubin the guy, huh?
You see what Van Allen Lubin doing? Nothing.
Ain't doing the same thing he did when he was in Chapel Hill.
Nothing. Caleb Wilson, baby.
February starts on Sunday, so that means that Duke Carolina game is right around the corner. Well, the first one anyway, right around the corner.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna enjoy watching Boozer and Wilson go at it. Wilson gonna need some help though.
Yeah. Boozer is
going. Oh no, he can hold, him and Boozer gonna go one on one. I ain't worried about that. Like I ain't talking about like meaning he need double team help or nothing like that. I mean the rest of the guys are gonna have to step their game up.
We straight, bro. We straight. Yeah, we straight, man. Hubert got to get his hair right. Got to use the pieces the way they're supposed to be used. Got to use the pieces, bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you, when I seen them already play this year, and when I seen them boys 58, not looking at TV, when I'm 3 rows up looking at these boys, bro, we are huge, bro. I didn't know we was that big. You know, somebody like even Luka Bogavant on TV, he looks small. Boy, that boy's about 6'7". That boy's big, man, for a guard. Dixon, nice size. Like, we good, man. It's just that we just got to get our head straight and get all the mistakes out the way now. You know what I mean? And I think when we lost to California and Stanford a week and a half ago, I think that really got us to the point where we need to go. And that's why we beat Virginia, which is such a great team, and we beat them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That shows you, bro, like we got what we need. We just got to keep it going. You know what I mean? We have to keep what we got, which is the confidence. And Caleb Wilson brings that. When he gets hyped, the rest of them get hyped.
Yeah, man, gonna be a nice Sweet 16-year run for us, man. Nice Sweet 16-year run.
I'm
Speaking of nice,
Four.
are you saying you're going to the Final Four? You getting some tickets?
Yeah, to see us play. Yeah, I'll be at the Final Four to see us play. Go Heels.
University of
Go
Santa
Heels.
Clara. Who's us? U.S. Nah, they will not be there.
Go Heels.
They won't be there. Well, yeah, they won't be there because they're not gonna be a number 1 seed in anybody's bracket. But anyway, speaking of nice, Trinity Rodman signed a nice 3-year, $6 million deal. Congratulations to that young lady, man. $2 million per year. Congratulations to Dennis Rodman's daughter.
Okay.
I didn't know he had a son that was on. Was it the Swarm? Was it our G League team that his son was playing on?
Still have no idea what you're talking about.
Dennis Rodman, his kid,
no
one
clue.
of his kids, his son. Yeah, I seen that. I had no clue he had a son. I knew he had the daughter though. So congratulations to her. Final Four though?
Yeah, bro, we gonna be all right, man. Watch. Gonna shock a lot of people, and a lot of people brackets are gonna look crazy because of it.
Michigan, Houston.
Michigan ain't got nothing for us. Houston ain't got nothing for us. I'm worried about Arizona.
Purdue, Houston. Who did I just say? Michigan. Michigan beat like 3 top 10 opponents by 30 points. You tell them.
Ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah. In the news, Joose, did you know that they're trying to get lemon pepper as the official wing flavor for the state of Georgia? That's a real story.
No, I didn't know that. Is that where it came from, Georgia?
What, lemon pepper?
Yeah.
First time I heard about it was a dude out in Florida, Miami, as a matter of fact. A brother by the name of Robert Robert Ross. Oh, Bob Ross was the first time I heard about anything lemon pepper.
I was gonna say the
And-
same thing. Like, I didn't know Georgia was famous for that. I know they got good chicken wings. Don't get it twisted. But I didn't know lemon pepper was, from there.
I didn't know this was something that was weighing heavy on the minds of Georgians, was the state wing flavor. Did not know that. Yeah. Meanwhile, in New York, they ain't really, worried about wings too much. They're worried about maintaining their health care. And by they, I mean the nurses, because the nurses went on strike and they are still on strike. Pay these people, man. Come on,
Real
man.
easy.
How you gonna
Real
run?
easy.
How you gonna run a hospital without your nurses? Because right now they're using temporary traveling nurses and having to reschedule major surgeries. So this is what their demands are, from what I have read. They want strict nurse to patient ratios, fighting against proposed cuts to their own health coverage. And I did see where they had come to an agreement to maintain the health coverage that they'd have. So they did win in that aspect. Better protections against workplace violence, competitive wages. They want a pay increase to keep up with the cost of living. And if they're in New York, I could only imagine the issue with the cost of living.
Man, crazy.
About time for the teachers around here to do another demonstration. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
is.
of cold outside right now. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm thinking top of the spring. When top of the spring, it'll be another one of those teacher marches or strikes or what have you. Like I said, man. In the meantime, they hired thousands of temp travel nurses, rescheduled non-emergency procedures. Come on, New York, quit tripping.
Gotta do better than that.
Quit tripping, New York. I'm stuck on this Final Four. I mean, I think we watching two different teams here.
Yeah, we are. I see what we had going wrong, and I see where we getting it right. And when I see that we getting it right, I'm not worried about anybody out there. Like, I think we are capable of playing a game with anybody out there in college basketball. Now if we get mollywop, that's on us. But if we all play like we supposed to, shouldn't nobody kill us. That's real. We got a 7-footer. We got the best player in college basketball right now. We got what we need. We good.
Yeah, man, but it's just the college game still relies heavily on your guard play, man. That's why I know we fall short. Definitely fall short. Anyway,
So
this Saturday, Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson on the Zone. Please, y'all check that out. I will be watching it the day after when somebody posts it on YouTube.
who you got?
For free? Shakur Stevenson.
Dang, that was quick.
Yeah, man. I said that when they made the fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. I got Shakur with the decision. Yeah, I'm not calling for a knockout or nothing like that, because that's not really what he does. He just boxes really, really, really well.
So you think it's
Shakur
gonna go to
Stevenson
distance?
for the W. Yeah.
I might need to put some money on that
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, I got it going the distance. Now, nope, I'll save it. Nah, because it's along the lines of like taking betting advice from certain people. All right, forget it. So, Cardi B ended up cussing out the little girl. I think she's like 4 or 6 years old. She does like this playful picking whatever football team, like her dad has a show or something like that. And she picks the teams. So she picked she picked against the the New England Patriots last week. And, Cardi let her know how wrong she was. She she called her out of her name.
No.
Yeah. So when you were like, yeah, you're going to take my advice to bet, I'm like, hey, hold on now. Just whatever you do.
I got you, 58. I ain't gonna pull a Cardi on you, bro.
Yeah, sir. Don't cuss me out if it don't go your way.
I got you, man. I'm gonna keep your name. I ain't gonna call you out your name, man. I got you.
I appreciate
You get.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, man. You was gonna say something before I hit that drop. What's up?
I don't know if I was gonna say anything. I was just still talking about what we was finishing with. I got you, bro. I ain't gonna ever do that to you. I'm gonna take your advice on this boxing though. Let's go.
Yeah. Go win you some easy money, man. Shakur Stevenson. In entertainment news, Maine Cole put out a 4 freestyle EP called The Birthday Blizzard, hosted by DJ Clue. Y'all check that out. It's another prelude to that Fall Off album that's coming out sometime this year. Probably, if I had to guess, man, I'd say March. I'd say March for the Fall Off. keeping
Okay.
along the basketball, keeping along the lines of the basketball theme, sideline story, and all that goodness. March Madness, March. Yeah, fall off. Come out in March. Wait for it. Ari Lennox, for you R&B lovers, her album just dropped. Vacancy, y'all check that out. My man Currency put out another 8-song joint called Everywhere You Look. You already know. Big fan of the music. The man Don Toliver, January 30th, this Friday. Octane. Y'all check him out, man. Check him out. But Don Toliver?
Yeah, I messed with that Don Toliver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, they got the nominations out for the 98th Academy Awards taking place on Sunday, March 15th. Sentimental Value. Never heard of it before in my life. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, but it has 9 nominations.
Really?
Yeah. Congratulations to you. I know Sinners has a lot of nominations, but there's a particular name, Miss Ruth E. Carter. She received her 5th nomination for Best Costume Design for Sinners, becoming the most nominated Black woman in Academy history. Her other nominations were in 1993 for Malcolm X, in 98 for Amistad, then she won in 2019 for Black Panther, and also 2023 Wakanda Forever. Proud Hampton University. So congratulations to that lady. I said that Sinners, no, I didn't even mention Sinners. Sinners is up for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Original Screenplay, Best Supporting Actor, Best Original Score, Best Director, Best Cinematography, Best Production Design, Best Sound, Best Visual Effects, Best Film Editing, Best Makeup and Hairstyling, and Best, did I say Best Costume Designer? Well, yeah, because Shorty is the one who's going to win for Best Costume Design. Yeah, your man Michael B., he's up for that Best Actor award.
Good for him. He deserves it. It was a great movie. Good.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, 58. I stumbled on it, and I couldn't stop watching it, and it was nothing like I thought it was going to be. Nothing. Great movie, man.
What were you... What?
I seen the previews. See the older attire. They're dating it back. Like I think it was like in the 20s when they were shooting it. So I just assumingly from seeing the previews, I thought it was going to be more like of an old type movie. I didn't know what it was going to have in it though. I didn't know the plot. And when I started watching the movie, I still didn't know the plot, and I couldn't figure it out. But then you get a little bit more than halfway through that 58, and it takes a whole 180. And then you see the plot, and then it gets real. It's crazy.
I think it's on Prime, if I ain't mistaken. I think it's on Prime. If the weather come through like it's supposed to, I ain't gonna have no choice but to check it out.
And it's not a waste of your time, man. Definitely not a waste of your time. You'll enjoy it.
We'll see. We shall see. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting to get to this part the whole time. No. It is now time for Juice Joints Food Review, ladies and gentlemen.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Screw the game. We're talking about food.
Juice Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Juice, take it away.
Hey, everybody. Well, this week I'm just going to keep it very local. And I went to a Pizza Hut. A Pizza Hut actually located at 600 College Road in Greensboro, North Carolina. They have a new style of pizza. It's like not a thin crust and not a thick crust or nothing, not a stuffed crust. It's called tavern style. And that's when they cut it in like little squares. And that's supposed to be like their rendition of the Chicago pizza, tavern style, whatever. So I get it. And I get the box. And first of all, the lady I get it from that works in there has tattoos on her face and all this other stuff. But hey, I'm not judging anything. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I get my pizza, and as soon as I walk out and drive away, something told me I should have looked at the pizza, and I didn't. So I get to my residence, and I look at the pizza when I get out the car, and it looks horrible. If you're my friend on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, you can see it on my story. I posted it a few days ago. It's definitely there. I got a lot of people that looked at it, so just come on and check it out. But to describe it to you, it looked like cardboard, tastes like cardboard, and it got thrown away like cardboard. I threw it away into my trash can on video so everybody can see it. And I swear, 58, as soon as I put that up, that Instagram post up, I think I had a couple of comments from people around the neighborhood that also said that place is nasty. But as soon as I put it up, Not with that. About 10 minutes in, the corporate people from Pizza Hut hit me up and told me to DM them immediately. So I DM Pizza Hut. They DM me back and asked me what my problem was and everything. And, I got to give them mad props, you know what I mean? They definitely handled their business and it was all over it. So who's ever in charge of the corporate Pizza Hut DM site on Instagram, kudos to you. So now they give me a free large pizza with whatever toppings I want on it from any location. I don't have to go back to College Road and get it. So it was a bad thing, but hopefully I'll come back with a good pizza and give them a good review because they have great customer service. But for this week, Pizza Hut get thumbs down all the way.
What you mean all the way? I thought they rectified the situation. They gave you free large
The
pizza.
situation is not rectified yet, 58. They gave me an opportunity to go get me another free pizza, but
you didn't already cash out.
No.
Got you. I thought you might have cashed out.
No, see, because when I do that, if they come correct, then I'm going to post them up with the good pizza too. I'm just not going to show the bad stuff, you know what I mean? Especially because they looked out for me with the great customer service. But I'm not going to the same location, though. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
So this was strictly done via Instagram or whatever. Like, there was no phone call made. Like, y'all didn't talk.
No, I didn't make any phone calls. I just showed that video that you saw that I threw up there, and I tagged Pizza Hut in it. And like I say, within 10 minutes, they got at me immediately.
That was my next question. I'm like, did somebody tag them in the comments or something? But no, you tagged them. And
being the food connoisseur that I am, I understand how this game goes now and how you can actually put people on blast if you need to. So I'm not afraid to put you on blast, you know what I mean?
Oh, man, there's going to be so many people. Does Cookout have an Instagram page?
Everybody does, actually. That's the funny part. But I don't know how good they are at checking it. A lot of people don't, because I don't know if you remember that food review that I gave you a few months ago about that place in High Point called Slim Chickens.
Yeah, I do remember that.
When I put them on blast, they never hit me back up.
Yeah, what'd you call it? You called it garbage can juice or something like that? No, dust. Garbage can dust or the fart dust, I believe was the. Yeah, I believe that. Cause one of them reviews you had labeled as fart dust, homeboy. I'm like, yeah, man, I wouldn't hit you back either. Like,
no, but
talk.
yeah,
no, we ain't got nothing to talk about after that.
If you're gonna be a corporate situation and a person like me is not satisfied, you have to try to rectify the situation. And I even showed the food. $50 worth of food down the drain, bro.
Yeah, they fix it on their end. They got a picture of you and they throw darts at it on every lunch break.
For them, that's why I would never go back there.
Juice Jones is not welcome here. Like my man on Bad Boys. The devil is not welcome here. Juice Jones is not welcome here.
You done went to the blonde, red-headed dude, huh?
Oh, yo, Juice about to be on a lot of restaurants do not serve list, man.
No, but I'm also going to be on a lot of restaurants A1 list, because if you notice that everything on my page, if it's good, I put it up there. If it's bad, I put it up there too. So it's not like I'm one-sided. I'm both ways. If you come right, I'm going to give you props. But if you don't come right, I'm not going to give you props. You know what I mean? I think I'm kind of helping people, if you ask me.
Yeah, you are. You sure are, brother.
Come on, 58, man. Stop doing that to me, man.
Hey, man. That man said, yeah, man, because it tastes like fart dust. Yo, man, that is so disrespectful.
Yeah, but it's the truth, though. You know, like I say, $50 worth of chicken, that's a lot of chicken, bro. And if it doesn't taste good and it tastes like fart dust, I'm going to let you know it does, bro.
Right on, my man. Right on. All right, Juice. Go to the end of the show, so you already know what time it is, man. Time for another round of Brick or Swish. I get a topic from either sports, news, or entertainment. I present Juice with a this or that, yes or no scenario. If he likes it, it is a swish. Oh, man, hold on. I turned the volume down. If he likes it, it is a swish. If he's not feeling it, it's a brick. Brick. All right, Juice. Brick or swish? Kanye West apologies are pointless, man. Just come out with the music.
I'm going to throw a brick on that, 58.
Brick.
At the end of the day, man, no matter what goes on and how crazy a person is and what highs and lows they have in their life, if you could be man enough to apologize for a situation, I can respect you. anytime, anywhere. I respect that. I have to put that first because a lot of people don't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, as crazy as it may seem, and the craziest things that antics that he has been doing, whether it's a sincere apology, I don't know. But for him to do that and take a whole page out in a Wall Street Journal just to do that, hey man, I give kudos to him, man. So that's my spin on it, bro.
Yeah, this next album better be fire, homeboy. That's that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it, man. I don't care nothing about your apology. No, I don't care nothing about it, man. Cause it ain't gonna matter if the music suck. If the music suck, ain't nobody gonna care anyway.
I don't know what he's gonna do with music.
You came out, took out a whole ad in the Wall Street Journal to say what everybody else been saying. All you said was what everybody else said. No, man. Nah, Slick. Nah, I don't care nothing about this
You too
apology,
hard,
man.
Stop being so hard, 58.
It ain't got nothing to do with being hard, man. It got everything to do with saying a manipulator. When you knowing a manipulator, when you see one, man, you gonna quit using. You gonna quit using. Hey, man, you gonna quit using your what's the correct word I'm looking for, man? I don't want to call it a disease, would be too strong. Your ailment. Yeah, quit using your ailment as a crutch and as a reason to do stuff you know people ain't rocking with. No, man. You knew anything involving a swastika and Hitler wasn't gonna go over well with people, man. Come on, brother. You think you had to take out a full ad in the Wall Street Journal to tell people that I messed up.
Yeah, he said it was the accident all those years ago, man. He said it was that accident, that car accident, man. He said it ain't been right, man, and things just flipped. You know, it just flipped, man. Like I don't know. Like I see you. I see your face, bro. I see. I see you. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. That's what I'm saying.
The music better be fire, homeboy. Straight up. The music better be fire. I don't know if folks are still wearing the homeless aesthetic that you put out for them with all the holes in it. Probably not, because it's cold right now, so ain't nobody really rocking your gear. Other than that, man, the music, brother, just give us the music, man. Nobody even asked for this apology. No one was thinking about you. Nobody was thinking about you. I hadn't seen or heard not one person go, man, I know what Kanye up to. Nah.
Yeah, you right.
Come with a better rollout, man. Cause if you think this gonna keep working, you got another thing coming there, boss.
He's gonna apologize to Jay-Z next. Get ready.
Nah, you might well save your breath, man. You talked about that man's children. Ain't nothing to talk about. You had a way better chance of talking about that man's moms and asking for forgiveness after that. You talked about the kids, and then what you said about the kids. Come on, man. Nah. Don't even. You're good on that. And of course, I have no way of knowing if Jay-Z, spoke with him or something like that, and maybe forgave him. But save that public apology, man. Everybody heard what you said about that man kids, man. You good on that.
Terrible.
You ain't even gotta know anything about anything to know you don't mess with people's children. Kids ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. Come on, boss. Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Man.
That's what we need. You need to send me a drop when you used to do your ad libs on your songs. That's what I need.
Okay.
Come on. That's what I need. I need that.
You need that. Come on.
Like, yeah, we need that one. Where was that? Joose, brick or swish. Fining college players is fair game. By fining, I mean taxing them for doing things that go against the team code. It's fair game since they now get NIL money.
Swish. I mean, hey, it's only right, man. You come in there to do something. You come in there and you're getting paid to do something. You better do it right. And if you don't, somebody like Coach Sanders is gonna tax you. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm with it. Just last episode, I was with firing the kids if they underperform. So I'm definitely with fining them. You get paid, man. Be a professional. You want professional change, meaning professional money. A professional, homie. That's cut and dry.
Yeah.
Now, we alluded to this one a little earlier. Well, not we, you alluded to this one kind of in the opening. I had a brick or swish. Cardi B will perform at the Super Bowl because it's Bad Bunny, Stephon Diggs is playing, plus they got the song I Like It Like That. But then I also had to think about the way that you cussed out this little 4-year-old girl. So I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna let you grace the stage.
You know, I'm gonna throw a Swish on it. And only because of what you just said, I'm gonna reiterate it. Everything sounds right, you know. She has the song with Bad Bunny, the #1 song at that she had. She really blew Bad Bunny up with that song too. And then, you know, her team, you know, her man is on the team playing. It's a lot of things that's going for it. Not saying it will happen, it might not, but I think more chances than none it will, because nobody's gonna be able to understand anything that Bad Bunny's saying anyway. So at least they'll have a little segment with Cardi B where she can do her rap. You can understand that. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it G.
I don't know though, man. The Super Bowl's in California. I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot of people. Well, I don't know. I can't sit here and lie and say it's a lot of people buying Super Bowl tickets just to see Bad Bunny perform. Because you can just buy Bad Bunny tickets to see Bad Bunny perform. You ain't got to spend Super Bowl money to see Bad Bunny perform.
But the
This
only
is
way
gonna
you
be
can see
interesting.
what perform is in Puerto Rico, because he ain't been doing nothing in the States. Yup.
I'm gonna have to call Brick on that one, man. I don't think they're gonna let her. I
Brick.
don't think they're gonna let her. I don't think they're gonna let her get up there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let her get up. Yeah, really. I don't think they're gonna let her get up there.
I think they are. They need it. They want the ratings. It's all about the ratings.
Had she not called the little girl out of her name, then, you know, I was with you. I was with you.
She gonna fix that.
I
She'll
don't know
fix
what's
that.
wrong. That's another. There go, boy. Another public apology, huh? She gonna take out an ad. She gonna take out an ad in the New York Post.
Yep.
It was gonna be in the New
Exactly.
York Post.
And she gonna send their parents some money too.
These celebrities and these apologies, man.
Getting crazy.
Pure nuts. Pure nuts. Well, man, Joose, did you have anything else before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I got to give a big shout out to my homeboy in Atlanta, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he gave me these. Not give me. He got these for me, and I couldn't get them nowhere. He got the hard J6s, electric greens for me. So I said, yo, I got to shout my man CO out in the A. Good looking, homie. I couldn't get these nowhere. He looked out for the kid.
That's what's up. They go with your bills.
Uh-huh.
Go with your bills, had.
Hell, you got it, 58. Come on.
All right, Truck Stop Jones.
Yeah. Good one. That's a good one, bro. Hey, they got great food, by the way. I'm sorry,
Man.
58. They got good country, home, that nice, good food. You gonna love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Any parting words before we get up out of here, boss?
Yes. I want to send prayers out to everybody in the world, but definitely want to send prayers directly to Minneapolis, Minnesota, to all that craziness that's going on out there. I want to send positive energy to everybody out there. I want to send it to everybody in the world as well. Peace, and may peace be with you all.
That's what it do, man. Look here. You survived the first winter storm go round. This time, get your kerosene heaters, your generators, all that good stuff. And I was amazed that the people I saw complaining that it wasn't as bad as they were making it out to be. Like, y'all were upset that y'all didn't have to use your generators and your heaters and all the whatever you ended up buying from the grocery store. Yo, there was absolutely no bread left when I went to the grocery store yesterday. Just regular grocery shopping. I wasn't, no bread. When I say no bread, I'm talking about like hamburger and hot dog buns gone too. Like, what?
That's how they doing it, bro.
What are y'all? Who taught y'all how to stock up for survival out here, man? That's why we can't get into a war. We can't get into a war with another nation and expect the civilians to help. We don't even.
Not
hot dog buns. What y'all gonna do? Man. God bless y'all.
Bro.
God bless y'all. God bless y'all, man. Look, whenever you go outside, take God with you. Y'all be kind. Y'all be careful. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that goodness, man. We will see y'all next time, man. Lord have mercy, Joose. Cut the check.